So you've been on a shopping spree and all of a sudden you feel ravenously hungry because you ended up missing lunch or dinner? Well, fear not, because located in the bustling Bangsar Shopping Centre is Vineria, the latest hotspot that seems to be getting Italian food fans all excited. So if you're a fan of good, healthy food, well, come join me. Well, we're here at the very lovely west wing of the Bangsar Shopping Centre to talk to the man behind the culinary magic at Vineria. His name is Chef Max, and this guy is formerly of Neroteca and Bar Italia fame. Now Max, he's worked in different regions in Italy and exotic locations such as New York City, Guadalupe, Jamaica, Morocco and Ecuador. So let's go and meet the man. Hi Max.
Hi.
So what made you come to Malaysia?
Just a little bit casually, wish to experiment Asia, wish to see new culture and try out that it's been long, it's lasted for 6 years.
Wow.
So it's been very long.
Tell me a bit about Vineria. I know you've worked in different restaurants before, so
yeah.
This is your new restaurant. What sets it apart from the other restaurants that you worked at before?
Vineria is another experiment. It's always been experiment, all our restaurants, and Vineria is one of those. After the big success of Neroteca, and after sold it also, we decided to come back on the pork-free area of the restaurant, to give a sample of the customer that even without pork or even without it, the food can be extremely authentic, and this is what I'm trying to prove.
You know, since the birth of your baby daughter, right?
Yeah.
You've kind of like worked on your style of serving. I mean, you're incorporating more fresh ingredients and that. Can you talk a bit about that?
Yes, since the birth of my little girl, I also try to be even more attentive at the family exigence, to the children exigence in terms of nutritional, and even more on filter product, and trying to choose maybe, I don't know, a South African grapefruit the place of a chemical US grapefruit, you know.
Yeah.
Small things that make a big difference.
Right, for his starter, Max decided to create us a traditional Italian classic. It is homemade ravioli stuffed with duck and fried with duck sausage and foie gras. Delicious stuff. And for this dish, he's decided to modify it slightly. He's made it less heavy, a lot lighter for Asian taste. So let's watch him create his magic.
So we start first, we put our ravioli inside, we boil, we light the fire to fry the small piece of sausage with a little bit of fat of the foie gras. So I cut small so it will melt very fast. Here we are. Sage is going to fry it together. The sausage is breaking, that's good. At this point I will flambe with a little bit of white wine, and this will be the sauce. At this point we are going to sauté the ravioli with this nice mix, and we are ready to serve our dishes. Last we add some truffle paste, and we serve. We take some Parmigiano and we garnish our dishes with real Parmigiano, and finish. Yeah?
Take a look at that. So this is Max's lovely starter. This is ravioli, the traditional Italian classic from northwest Italy. And this is stuffed with duck and fried with duck sausage and a bit of foie gras. So enough of my yakking. I'm just going to tuck into this right now. Look at that. You know, you can tell it's a good ravioli because it just stays together, kind of like a Italian wonton, if you will. So, you know, just tuck into this. Absolutely delicious. Straight away you can really taste that duck coming to the fore. It's lovely. That's kind of like A little bit of a cheesy, smoky vibe too. Perfect. Not too heavy as well. For the main course, it is rack lamb served with some eggplant paste with added chili and basil and some goat cheese. Alright, okay, all you meat lovers, this is the one I know you're waiting for. And this is basically rack of lamb with a bit of eggplant paste and goat's cheese. So I'm just gonna tuck in here, and the way to do it is to put everything onto one fork. So you get a nice healthy piece of lamb there, bit of goat's cheese, and then you just stick that lovely old eggplant paste on there, and then just enjoy. Of course, with the rack of lamb, you've got to put these things down and get stuck in with the hands. Bon appetit!
I work in many regions in Italy, that's true. And sometimes I also like to mix elements that I pick up on the French region to the element of the Mediterranean Italian style, to mix it to make it a real treat, you know. So I try always to give that little, extra to make it different, to make it mine.
Thanks to Max's exquisite culinary creations at Vineria, what you get is good, healthy Italian fare at affordable prices in tastefully furnished, postmodern surroundings. In fact, Vineria is the perfect location for that romantic dinner with your loved one, or indeed your rambunctious get-together with your pals. So there's nothing left for me to say except salute!